Welcome back to another video. This afternoon, we're going to go check out the White House 2.0.
Yeah.
Which is Colonel Sanders Museum, KFC Museum.
Yep.
So let's go in and check it out.
That's right, we are in the state of Kentucky for a short visit through. And the first night that we arrived, we had to have ourselves some Kentucky Fried Chicken to celebrate. That's what we're getting, saucy nuggets. They look so good.
Are you ready?
Yes. Oh, wow.
The chips are different. They are.
That is not
They
the
got
KFC
like
chips I know.
They got like a batter. Look at the size of them.
I prefer Australian KFC chips. Sorry.
This is what we came here for. The Korean barbecue. They look very, very small.
Yeah.
So we got the Korean barbecue and the honey and garlic. Yeah. Cheers. These are good. Yes, they're nuggets.
They're not like regular.
No, they're just chunks of chicken. Just a chunk of chicken.
Yeah. So different to Australia KFC nuggets. We're having KFC in Kentucky. Our saucy nuggets were great, but they just didn't hit the spot. So of course, being in Kentucky, we had to go for some of the classic original recipe.
I'll be back. Okay. So,
Smells good.
we have a bucket.
Bucket of chicken.
Yep. Yeah, we got napkins.
Napkins, wet wipes.
We got wet wipes. And they're not like Australia ones.
Yeah.
They have the American flag on them.
Neat.
Australian ones have KFCs in them.
Alright, let's dig in.
You're going to be very disappointed.
You reckon?
Again, this is not the finest fried chicken, I know that. But KFC in Kentucky, got to do it.
It's alright.
I prefer the Australian any day of the week over this Australian KFC.
The next day in Kentucky, we spent our time exploring the Jim Beam Distillery and learning all about its history. We had such a great time. Be sure to check out the full video. It's a really fascinating place. But now, while we're still in Louisville, we stopped by the Colonel Sanders Museum for a quick visit. It was so cool seeing how the KFC story began and learning about the man behind the famous recipe. A must-see for any fried chicken fan.
When we were looking up this museum here in Louisville, they basically said, everyone said, you know, it looks very similar to the White House. As being somewhat an expert of someone that's been to the White House, I see similarities.
Yeah.
It's a big white house, it's a massive white building.
It's very grand, yeah.
So,
Looks to it.
let's go in and check it out.
My name is Colonel Harland Sanders, and this museum is all about my life, don't you see? I was born in Henryville, Indiana, not too far from here. When I was 10, I learned an important lesson about hard work. Truth be told, it was a tongue lashing from my mother I shall never forget. I made a resolution then that I would never let anything interfere with me doing the best jobs possible. And that lesson is probably why Kentucky Fried Chicken came to be. So come on in, make yourself at home. Over there to your right is where it all begins.
Cheers, Colonel.
Cheers, yeah. I
Did
really
not
did
expect that to be a animatronic.
Nope, he scared the crap out of me.
You jumped so high. And then he's got his bucket of chicken.
Yeah.
Right, sweet as. Okay, so you get to learn a bit of his history, a little bit more about the Colonel. So this is not the KFC Museum, it's the Colonel Sanders Museum. It's all about the Colonel.
Yep.
Did you know that the Colonel is considered a god in Japan?
Really?
Yeah. They worship the bloke. They have statues. I think
that's right.
it's like they have the most statues of anywhere in the world in Japan.
4,000 statues.
Something crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was crazy to learn. He started work at 10. 10. Clearing
10 years old.
Yep, 10 years old. Clearing farmland. Yeah. And he...
He's not a bloke. Like, when was he born?
September 9th, 1890.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Yeah, right. Well, back then you had to work to help your family out.
Yeah, so
They don't get the luxuries of iPads and stuff like the children do these days.
So his father. Long before he became the face of Kentucky Fried Chicken, Harland David Sanders built his success the hard way. Born in 1890 in Henryville, Indiana, his father passed away when he was just 6 years old, leaving his mother to care for him and his siblings. As a result, Sanders spent much of his childhood learning to cook and take care of his family at a young age. He spent decades working odd jobs, from farm labourer to insurance salesman, before finding his true calling in the kitchen. In the 1930s, at a small cafe in Corbin, Kentucky, he perfected his famous fried chicken recipe, combining a secret mix of 11 herbs and spices with a new pressure frying technique.
So there's one of the vote for Colonel Sanders when he was trying to become the state senator in 1951.
Wow.
So right here in front of us is the Colonel Sanders original pressure cooker they would use to cook chicken.
Yeah. Wow.
He was given keys to the city for Akron, Ohio, and Omaha, Nebraska. Yeah. And there's even scales in his cabinet that were used by them to measure and weigh out their herbs and spices.
That's where the secret recipe, herbs and spices recipe is.
Really?
Yeah.
Right now?
It says, try your hand unlocking the secret recipe. The
Sure.
KFC secret recipe is a combination of 11 herbs and spices that has resulted in finger-licking good chicken to people around the world. Despite its use around the world, only a handful of people actually know the ingredients, and they've signed strict confidentiality contracts.
It's fake.
I know it's fake, but I'm still just trying to get the herbs.
Next second it opens.
Yeah, imagine that.
Yeah. It's fake.
It's cool. Okay, you need to sit at his desk. Colonel Sanders' desk. The president's desk.
He's behind you. This one doesn't move.
No, thankfully.
He's he's hard plastic.
Yeah, can't give me a heart attack.
But you get to
Yeah.
check out his desk. Oh. There's,
Actually,
there's drawers and they're all locked.
this looks legit.
No, I think it is. I think it's his desk.
Give me his phone.
Oh look, see? It is Colonel Sanders' original furniture.
Ha!
That's what it says.
Wow.
So you're sitting in his chair that he sat in.
That is so cool.
It's probably from the 60s.
I'd say so, yeah. Because he signed over KFC in 1964. That's when he sold it off, but still retained the face, and he travelled around promoting KFC. How cool is that?
Pretty good.
Yeah, he got a lifetime salary.
So in his international efforts, travelling around the world, he travelled to Australia,
Yeah.
Russia, Japan, everywhere, promoting KFC. That's why he's so iconic and we know him and love him today.
Yeah.
Australia KFC, they do an amazing job.
Oh yeah.
American KFC is something to be desired. So I thought they maybe had something here that we could try KFC, but apparently not. I don't think.
It's
Might
just
ask the guy before we leave.
Oh, cool. They gave him a gold pressure cooker for his
Yeah.
87th birthday. And it's all signed signatures. That's awesome.
There's a time capsule in the wall.
Time capsule.
There's a time capsule.
Ah, that's cool. To be opened on the 75th anniversary, August 4th, 2027.
Yep.
Ah,
Time
that's
capsule.
awesome.
They're saying it's still a secret. Is it?
I feel like people
Is it?
created it.
I thought I seen something like how to make it, unless everyone's guessing, but I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure these days
People have
someone's figured it out.
Yeah. Unless there's
Coke,
like one
I believe, is the only thing that has actually not been figured out. Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. Yeah, that
Yeah.
would be tricky.
That hasn't. So, yeah. But this was interesting, Stacey.
Yeah.
The suit and then the dress right next to it. This is what him and his wife would
Yep.
wear going to a new KFC shop.
Oh, really?
And then once they done and inspected the place,
Yeah.
he would then wander out and they would talk to people in the in the dining room, and his wife would serve people
Huh.
wearing this.
That's quite incredible.
Old school, I guess. Could you call it Southern culture?
Maybe.
Southern hospitality?
Hospitality, yeah.
That was okay.
Yeah, very
That was very small. It's just a small little single room, just demonstrating the Colonel's life and celebrating it. And,
Yeah,
it was just a memorial towards the Colonel. So,
yeah.
it wasn't anything wow factor or anything crazy. There's not even a gift shop. It's just something commemorating the Colonel and
Yeah.
his life.
Yeah, it was quite
And
good.
what he gave us.
Yeah.
Without him, we wouldn't have KFC.
Yeah, I learned a lot about the Colonel today. Yeah, just in that little visit. I even got a free KFC gift card. I even got, what is it?
It's a business card
Business card. That's it.
that doesn't have a name on it. So
Yeah.
put your name on it, means we work here.
Yeah, work at KFC. Business card.
Alright, back to the RV. And yeah, that's it. We're gonna, I guess, call it a day.
Yep.
Alright. Catch you all later.